Adam 7, radio check, in service, vehicle 1748.
Loud and clear, 1050.
Okay.
It's the start of another 10-hour shift for Jeffco Schools Patrol Officer Jody Whitfield, who, on this day, is making her rounds as Adam 7. Her mission and that of the district's entire safety, security, and emergency planning department is to protect Jeffco's 86,000 students and 13,000 employees. It's not easy, given the district's size, 789 square miles.
Jeffco Schools is a city unto itself, just in terms of population. We're about the size of the city of Arvada. It's an extremely large district with a lot of population. Different resources are needed. We work with 8 different law enforcement agencies and 15 fire jurisdictions.
Hi guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are
Hi.
you? Keeps you moving, keeps your mind occupied and focused. I like meeting people. I love people. I love helping people. I'm really good, big with customer service, and I just like people.
Okay, what's her name?
Her assignments are coordinated from the Jeffco Dispatch Center. It's similar to what you'd find in a regular police headquarters, with one big difference.
We're not a police organization. We are security and emergency management. Our primary role in Jeffco Schools is to provide security for our students and our staff, and also to respond to emergencies and work with first responders through collaboration and make sure that we protect our people and infrastructure.
They get 60,000 calls a year through here, and they range from runaway students to traffic problems to thefts and fights. Officer Whitfield and the others on patrol often see people having the baddest of bad days.
Our goal is to try and alleviate as much stress as we possibly can, and to control the situation and give some support to those individuals.
You can talk anybody down. I mean, as an outside source, you're coming in as a neutral party, and what the goal is to de-escalate that person, de-escalate the situation so that no one will get hurt.
That's good.
Yep. So a couple things to investigate from yesterday.
Officer Whitfield covers a lot of ground in a very short amount of time. At many of the schools she visits, she interacts with SROs, or school resource officers.
They've worked with the students every day, so they know, the different personalities. They get to know who the troubled children are, and it just gives us insight, since we're the ones that are patrolling around and we don't get the one-on-one contact with the students day in and day out.
Training is key, and this department works closely with other police agencies to make it happen.
We train our officers constantly. We have, I think, some of the highest standards in the industry, but we also train students and staff, and that is a huge part of the mission here, is to prepare our students and our staff for any emergency that they might be faced with.
On occasion, the department activates this mobile command center, decked out with a wide range of emergency response gear, including an ATV. When he's not checking and resupplying it, Steve Hardesty, a 31-year law enforcement veteran, supervises the department's patrol officers. He also works quietly behind the scenes with the entire security team on threat assessment, something that has earned the department national attention and requests to share best practices with other school districts.
We can mitigate, stop, correct, help, assist somebody who's maybe having a problem or having an issue, or maybe just doesn't know how to interact well with others. So the threat management that we do is, I think, critical to keeping the school safe.
Much of what these officers experience on patrol gives them the chance to see a school district at its best and at its worst. Some of the calls can be heartbreaking, especially when they involve students whose home lives are broken.
Me personally, it makes me want to try harder. My heart goes out to them, and I just want to do my best to help the kids. You know, that's what it's all about. It's about the kids.
This work has true meaning, and I can't think of anything more important. There's no higher calling than protecting our most innocent.